Hello everyone, it's Formaster and today I'm here with the Sims 4 Get Together expansion pack information, and not just information. Today I'm here with the second trailer after the announced trailer of the Sims 4 Get Together, and yeah, finally there is news on this new expansion pack which is coming in December, so therefore it's pretty obvious that we have news since it's November already. I would personally have expected there to be news a little bit earlier than there has been, but at least we have news because there's a trailer now, and I'm going to show it to you first, and after that I'll analyze it, and then yeah, I hope you'll get excited for this expansion pack because I've seen the trailer already, and I must say I think it's going to be pretty epic. Though this trailer is only on clubs, which is for me as a builder, or at least mostly a builder, not the most important part of the game, but some other aspects are shown as well. But yeah, let's just check out the trailer, and then I hope to learn you more about it by analyzing it a little bit later in this video. But anyways, let's start just looking at the trailer, and then afterwards I'll analyze it.
In the Sims 4 Get Together, you can create and join clubs, a new feature that lets you lead a group of Sims in activities around Windenburg. Here at the pub, let's check out some of the new clubs for you to meet and play. The Paragons, a group of popular Sims, are always rocking the foosball table. And the Avant-Gardes are still trying for a new high score. The icons above these Sims indicate they're in a club gathering. A club's leader is marked by this crown. In Get Together, you can join an existing club or create a club of your own. Meet Erin, Windenburg's newest resident. Let's create a club where she can meet some friends who share her interests. This is the club's symbol. It's how you'll recognize a club when they get together. Erin's club is for young adults who, like her, dig the outdoors. They love spending their days at a natural pool, their nights around the bonfire, and are never mean. These rules drive how Sims behave when they're together. You can begin a club gathering anywhere at any time, where you lead the action. With just one click, the free spirits can chill at a bonfire or cool off at a natural pool. Doing the things your club loves will earn you points. These points can be used to gain gameplay perks like skill boosts and social bonuses. You can unlock club handshakes and earn the ability to set a club's vibe. The free spirits are always playful. You can even create and customize an exclusive hangout for your club. This is where you'll find them spending their time. In the Sims 4 Get Together, joining and creating clubs gives you a new level of control. You'll meet new Sims and enjoy exciting group activities.
Alrighty, so that was quite an epic trailer, especially if you like clubs, or at least in my opinion, I think that was quite an epic trailer, and we finally know a little bit more about the Sims 4 Get Together. We have like some new looks on the interface and the way clubs work. Obviously, since this was mainly about clubs, but let's just start analyzing it by looking at like some of the first frames or shots actually, which looks over Windenburg, or at least that's what I expect to be Windenburg. I'm like nearly, yeah, this is Windenburg clearly, and this is the new view actually. It looks really cool in my opinion. This is like the town square. You see those umbrellas at like what I guess is a cafe, and you see the detailed houses like the German houses, which in case you want to see me build a German house before the Sims 4 Get Together comes out, you can check out this Around the World speed build because I've built a German house in that, and you actually see those wall frames in there already. But anyways, let's just continue analyzing it now. I just came up with the fact that I indeed built a German house already which used those frames. Or at least not those frames, I used custom content for that. But anyways, here you actually see it move into the darkness, and that looks pretty cool as well. And now we continue because here we have the first shot of a house, and I must say that it's very different actually. It looks kind of like it's from the Middle Ages, mainly because of those wall paintings I expect. And those flags which you see, it might be kind of hard to see because it's kind of dark. Obviously this is a shot at night, but let's move forward. And then here we are actually either inside a house or just somewhere in a clubhouse. And here it was explained that every club has its own symbol, and that symbol is actually shown above the Sims, which will be told later in the video as well, I believe. But that kind of shows that they all belong to the same club. As you can see, there's like a darts board behind there. There's like a cool bar signs out there. There's a foosball table, which is new in The Sims 4, but I believe we knew that already, but I'm not too sure actually. And you just see very many Sims walking around. And then we move forward here, we see another club, which seems to be a drinking club or something. There are a little bit, well, it are not that older people actually. Here you see the darts board again. And here you see the foosball table again, with the club just working or playing on the foosball table. And I'll talk about the way clubs are made a little bit later, because as you've seen, that is still part of the trailer as well. Here you actually see what I guess, this is the nerd club I guess, and they're playing games and they have like books as signs, so that would kind of refer to the nerd club I guess. And they're playing a game which, yeah, I have no idea what it is. But now we move over to some other clubs as well. Here we have, oh wait, this is actually also the nerd slash bookworm club, I guess we could call it. Then here we've simply got the darts club again, the foosball table club. And I guess, I'm not sure whether they actually explained what that crown is, but I believe that crown is who the leader of the club is, which is pretty cool. A pretty cool way to explain that as well, I guess. And here we've got an overview. And here we simply see a Sim in Windenburg, and I believe, she's going to create a club. As you can see, this is the interface, and it says down there that the game interface has been modified for this video. I'm not sure what that says, maybe that some things will be different in the end of the game or in the final game, or some things might not be visible because they do not want to share that yet. You can, as you can see, choose the name and the description of your club. You can choose an icon, in this case a rainbow, and you can say what the club requirements are. So you can have child, teen, young adult, and elderly clubs, and you have like career requirements, which is pretty cool. Traits are very important as well, and club activities, so things they are going to do, so eat and grill and hang out by the fire, or things they're not going to do, which is kiss or chat with or be romantic. So that's not what they're going to do, or those are just some examples which you can choose from. As you can see, it's quite a big list, so that's pretty cool. So she's making a club that's going to hang out by the fire, swim, and not be mean. And then as you can see, they all have that rainbow icon over their head, which is pretty cool. And in the back you also see some very cool decoration, or just some very cool scenery again, which definitely fits Windenburg in my opinion. So now we move into an area which in my opinion kind of looks like Granite Falls. And as you can see, you can start a gathering there, which is pretty cool as well. They all move into their outfits, and since they really like to swim, they're going to swim, and they can choose to hang out together or dance together, which is pretty cool. And then they're just simply going to do that. You can basically form a squad in The Sims 4 now. I mean, how epic is that? I mean, squads are like life. So here you, by the way, have the campfire again, but we've seen that already. Or is it the bonfire or the campfire? I'm not sure. And here you can see like a naked man who's jumping off a ruin into the natural pools, which, in case you did not know yet, is a new aspect of The Sims 4 Get Together, especially for build mode as well, which I'm very excited for. You see quite some of it, but not enough in my opinion, but I think that's still coming. Also quite some plants, and those natural pools look pretty cool, though I must say that it looks kind of dirty and bad as well. So here, what was this again? This was a way to gather, I believe, points for like things they do as a club, and those points are important, I guess. And here you can see build mode, and I'll put that stop over here as well. And then you see some of the new items. And I noticed that there's like a new umbrella at the left side, a bright orange or yellow thing actually. There are like quite some other, I believe the sofas are new as well. Basically everything is new. I think the bar area is new as well. And those floor tiles are very special as well. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm very curious for that. And here we're making a natural pool with diving boards. So in case you did not know yet, this is also like new for The Sims 4 Get to Work. There will be diving boards or diving. It's not actually a diving board, it's a diving plateau, I believe. And at the left downside, you also see like a path, which is pretty cool. And I think I'm going to be using that in my houses quite often as well. And I mean, that house just simply looks really cool in my opinion, that area. There she's jumping off that board or that plateau. And then we have like some end shots, which are kind of basic. Here you have like a cool view over Windenburg again. And here you see the ship with children playing around, children forming a squad or a gang, or in this case they call it a club, but I think a squad would be so much better. And then here you have the end shot of like a bonfire and clubs in a really cool environment. I'm curious what those rocks behind there are, and those ruins or whatever it is. It kind of seems like a mountain as well. But anyways, in there it says December the 8th will be the launch dates, but I think everyone knew that already since I already made a video on that. But yeah, what do you think of The Sims 4 clubs or The Sims 4 Get Together, and then the clubs aspect of it? What did you actually thought of this trailer in general? I personally thought it was pretty good. I would have liked to learn a little bit more about Windenburg and just the entire world in general, with some areas about it, but I think clubs is just going to be a very main thing of The Sims 4 Get Together. And I must say, I can't wait to build clubhouses and actually do a let's play in which I'm going to have like a squad of friendly Sims, or just Sims who are friends and friendly. But yeah, please let me know what kind of squad are you going to be making first, or club if we're going to be very precise, but I simply just really like squad more. And what do you think of The Sims 4 Get Together so far? Now we have new information. Please let me know that in the comments down below. Also leave a like if this was news for you and you enjoyed watching the trailer and the analysis I did. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back later.